Good evening, everybody, people of the world. My name's Imogen Palmer, and tonight you are watching the live debut of the Bish, Bosh, Bash. Yes, there's a jingle. Yes. Yes. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the one and only improv show where two teams of improvisers go head-to-head playing games and silliness for your entertainment. Tonight, I will be the all-seeing, all-powerful judge, judging them on their comedy skills. But please do interact. Let us know who you think should win tonight, be it Bish, be it Bosh. Let us know, because we want to hear from you. So, on our teams tonight, on Team Bish, we have Kat, Ada, Sam, and for Team Bosh we have Beth, Roz, and Steve. How are you all doing tonight, guys?
Great.
Thanks, yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, feeling good.
Excited.
All looking lovely.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm on real TV.
Huh?
I feel like I'm on real TV.
You look like you're on TV, Kat. I like your very subtle background sort of publicity there for our live show.
So like,
people in the audience, just so you know, that live show poster says £7. Our ticket prices are actually £10. £10.
yeah, it's out of date. Out of date.
Yeah. Please, if you do have the dollar to donate tonight, you can click donate, which is below us, and you can donate to our wonderful fund. So I think it'd be nice to get you audience warmed up. You know our names. I'd like to find out yours. So we're going to do some shouting out. So when you're ready, on the count of three, you're going to shout out your names. Cast, we're going to join in too. We're going to join in. There's going to be some wonderful traffic on here. So shouting out your own name. Take a moment. Can you remember it? 1, 2, 3. Imogen! Gorgeous. Lovely to meet you all. On the count of three, I'd like to find out what you had for breakfast. I hope you had breakfast. Most important meal of the day, guys. Most important meal. On your count of three, 1, 2, 3.
Pancakes.
Oh, wonderful. Did somebody have pancakes? Oh, jealous.
Nice.
It was real sick.
Good game.
My third getting to know you question, audience, is what did you do with your daily allocated exercise slot? What did you do with your daily allocated exercise slot? Have a think. How did you use that precious time? 1, 2, 3.
Joy.
What was that, Sam?
I said I was just outside for the joy.
The joy. Wonderful.
With nothing strenuous.
We all like that sweet, sweet breath of air, don't we? We all like that sweet, sweet breath of air. Beautiful. So tonight we are playing in a competition, Team Bish versus Team Bosh, and of course we want to know what they're all competing for. What is that illustrious prize? Well, oh, come on, music. That's right. Tonight we are competing for some beautiful. This is a 9-pack of toilet roll, everyone. A 9-pack of toilet roll.
Wow.
So I hope you'll be playing hard and fast for this wonderful prize. Can you see that on my virtual green screen? If I put it directly in front of my face.
Wow, there it is.
Yeah. Sorry, some viewers, you may have thought I was the prize, but it was the toilet roll. Great. Well, without further ado. That's me trying one of my comedy stings. Let's get on with the first game. Our first game is going to be Pen Pals. Pen Pals is a game where we speak one word at a time and we write letters to each other. So for this game, I'm going to need Sam and Kat staying on screen and Roz and Beth. Versus Roz and Beth. So if everyone else wants to cover their screen. We've had loads of suggestions from here to inspire this. So we asked for a celebrity and a historical figure. I can see RBO305 says Jack the Ripper and Harry Styles. We've got James 16 Matthews, J.R. Tolkien, very good. Freddie Mercury. KLM58 says Amelia Earhart. Oh, there's so many good. Jean Valjean. KLM58 saying Buffalo Bill. Madonna. Ooh, CBB Ballet. I'm loving these names. Napoleon Bonaparte and Madonna. I think let's go for CB Ballet. I love Napoleon Bonaparte. So let's have Napoleon. Writing a letter to James. I think we'll go James Matthews. Freddie Mercury.
I would love to be Freddie Mercury if that's okay.
Yes, absolutely.
I talking? Yep.
Yep, Sam and Kat, you are Freddie Mercury. Rosenbeth, you are Napoleon. So let's start this correspondence with Napoleon.
Bonjour. My name is Napoleon. And I am writing to you to tell you that I love Freddie Mercury. I watched you live on Live Aid and I couldn't take my eyes off of you. You sexy beast. Please write me back. Signed, Napoleon.
Wonderful. Can we get a response from
Darling.
Nappy.
What
An
enormous
honor.
to
Here.
from.
You.
Frankly,
I
am
disgusted.
with
Your.
letter.
Because
I
feel
that
you
aren't
my
type.
I
Would
prefer
somebody
smaller.
unfortunately
You
do
seem
rather,
big.
although
Sometimes
bigger
is
better.
all
The
love.
Freddie. My goodness.
Freddie.
I
Am
so
shocked.
and
Appalled.
and
Scared.
and
Horny.
yes,
That's
right.
honey.
I
Love.
to
Become
a
small.
person
Or
you
anytime.
any
Place.
by the way by
The
way
just
thinking
you
should
sing
Bonapartean
songs.
rhapsody.
Yes, that's right. We have from an audience member, James 16 Matthews has done an amazing pun, which is Bonapartean Rhapsody. And of course, we know this is how the response, this is the name of the response that Freddie gives in song. Word at a time, song, please.
Mama.
Oh,
I Freddie.
and
There's
a
reason
I
can't
love
you
more.
anymore.
Oh,
It
Bosh.
away.
yeah. And we'll close that game there. Amazing. Oh, well done, well done, well done, well done. Excuse me. That was a technical mishap. Amazing work. I'm gonna give the 5 points that round to team Bish for their wonderful singing. Thank you. And 2 points also goes to James Matthews for that great pun. We've got a few other puns here. Is this a real boat? So this is CB Bailey again. Is this a real boat or are we on the sea?
Nice.
Thank you. That is
Nice.
beautiful.
Classic.
I'm loving all this interaction. Please do let us know your puns. We'll try to work them in because you are all geniuses at homes as well. So that word at a time game, that's something you can play in isolation. Maybe not on your own. Sorry, single people, but you could find someone else. You can phone one of us.
Yeah.
We'll play it with you. But also, if you're in a house share, why not play some word at a time with each other? Why not? Oh, hey, bring.
Do it if you're single.
Oh yeah, how would you do it if you were single, Steve?
Just wear a hat every other word.
Can you demonstrate? Can you demonstrate this for us?
Yeah. Once upon a time, etc. etc.
Etc. Yeah.
I love
Right.
it. My
Worth
brain
a
has
point.
been expanded. Bring. Hey, so we're all really sad that Tim Gilvin, our amazing musical director, is busy with a Zoom pub quiz tonight. But he has Bring. He's chatted in. He's Zoom calling my phone in.
Amazing.
With some chat. That's so great. That's very kind of him. So we're gonna chat with Tim. This is something we normally do with the live show. If you haven't seen the live show, that might be a bit confusing, but essentially we're gonna chat to Tim. Hey Tim, how are you doing, Tim?
Oh,
Turn
no.
the background off.
Turn my screen off.
Background off. Background
Background
off.
off. Thanks, team. 1 second. Oh, here we go. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. Don't look behind the curtain.
Thanks for your message. Yeah, I think the thing I'm enjoying most about lockdown is obviously you don't go to the shops very often, but when you do, there's just no traffic on the roads.
Oh, Tim.
Tim Gilbert, everyone.
Classic.
True.
We love Tim.
So
true.
good.
What a
We love
guy. What a guy. I hope nobody saw what was behind my curtain then.
Mystery.
No.
The inner,
Huh?
the inner sanctum.
Yeah. I don't want anyone to know where I am.
Right.
Secret.
Written on the back of your wall.
Get your address.
Yeah.
Great. Hey, shall we move on to another game?
Yeah.
Awesome.
At the moment. So lovely. We're going to move on to a game which was inspired by on Facebook. Loads of improvisers are sharing different online games right now. So this is one I've inspired. I was about to say stolen, but it's all sharing. It's all sharing. It's carrying. It's called Voice Dub. So in this game, Sam will be being the voice for Ada, who will be performing, and Roz will be providing a voice for Steve. Okay, and you've been giving us some amazing suggestions for voice dubs. So looking here, we've got Kat Learman says Kissing Cousins, Kath Berridge, Partner Detectives. Let's see, Special Magic Wizard was Mother-in-Law and Bin Man. Got co-pilots from CB Bailey, who is one of my favourite audience members tonight already. Thank you for all your amazing suggestions. James Matthews is back, librarian and book vandalizer, magician and assistant. I think to break it up, let's go for Partner Detectives. I'm liking Kath Berridge and Partner Detectives. Okay, so in this voice dub scene, you are two detectives. Can we give them a big round of applause as they play this game?
Oh, I barely saw you there, fellow detective. Detective Brown. Looking so fresh in your new hat. Where did you find it?
I got it from the hat store. She walked in 5'7", legs up to heaven, wearing something from Devon, and I knew this dame is trouble. Yes, the hat store downtown.
Wow, you're such an enigma. I can barely work you out. I mean, what does downtown even mean? Have you seen this dead body that's just lying here on the floor?
My God, I hadn't seen that there. Oh, well, this is a mystery, a real mystery. Finally, me, Detective McGee Johnson, I'm going to have my own case. Lady, you just made me a mystery.
Oh, I'm so mysterious. I wondered if we might work together on this one because you can bring some of the brains and I can also bring some brains.
Ooh, lady, I like what you're bringing to the party. Brains. I love a woman with big brains. You know what? I think I could do with a partner. Another detective. Well, tell me, what kind of credentials have you got?
Well, let one, I love, 2, I hate, 3, I'm great at maths, and 4, 5, 6, see, 7, guess what comes after 7?
I don't know, I'm not good at maths.
8, oh, it's 8. See, I've been working as a detective, but undercover for the last 5 years. Look, you recognize me now. I'm Bill.
Bill! It's you. This makes all those sexual feelings I had towards you very uncomfortable and awkward, but didn't I last meet you at the Christmas party 5 years ago? And weren't you a killer? Yes, the Christmas party 5 years ago. I remember it well.
Yes, I was a killer then and I'm a killer now. I was a killer on the dance floor and I'm a killer in the car park. I'll kill any which way I can. And guess what? I'm gonna kill you too.
No!
Oh my god! Women's done! Yes! A big round of applause! What a scene! Such drama! So many different costume changes. I am very impressed. I am very impressed with that. I'm gonna give it has to go to team Bish with Ada. That was just some really nice counting work. I was really impressed by the counting. So that's 5 points to Team Bish for that game. Particularly the use of the dead body dinosaur. Is that dinosaur okay, Ada?
He's alive. It was just performing.
It was acting.
Which all dinosaurs are, really, aren't they? None of them are extinct. They're just very good performing.
I think that is right.
Great Baxi deserves a point.
I don't know if we would do points for facts, Roz.
Yeah, points for
Knowledge is power, Imogen. Knowledge is power, and
it's cool.
Teach the children about knowledge being power, then what are we teaching them?
All right, go on. We'll give you 1 point. 1 point to Team Bosh for that knowledgeable fact about dinosaurs. And I'm happy to be swayed by other facts this show. Happy to be swayed by other facts. And great, I think we should go on to our next game, which is oh, that was a sad comedy sting. I'm still learning how to use these, you see, audience. There's a few different ones. I love that. That's an explosion. And then there's all ones that are just called comedy stings. I'm like, ooh. To me, that's like a duck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's right up in the ears.
Does it really burn in the microphones at home? Yeah, that's my comedy sting duck. And we're going to move on to one of our favourite games in the live show, and one that you might recognise. It's World's Worst. Worst is a game where we take categories from you. You've been giving us loads of lovely categories at home. And we're going to see our World's Worst version of this. So this is a game for everyone. People are going to draw attention by saying their own name, and then they will do their World's Worst version of these categories. Oh, I'll be giving points live alongside, and we'll see how we go. So let's look at some of these. Oh, James and CB Bailey are two of my favourite people at the moment. They're giving us loads. We also see Ciara Tara. Ooh, World's Worst Tour Guide. Cowshake07. World's Worst Bartender. That's lovely. We're going to go through a few of these. So let's start with Cowshake07. I want to see the World's Worst Bartender.
All right.
Steve. And I've got a great idea to get everybody involved. It's called Dry Quarantine. I think it's just genius.
Ada, I found a rat in the barrel.
So, Cat. So, what'll that be? Just a fruit and barley, or an orange and mango? What kind of squash do you want?
Roz. Sex on the beach. How about sex with me?
Oh.
Beth. If you just want to save money, all you need to do is just have an empty glass.
Hey, you've heard of dog walkers that go out and walk people's dogs while they're busy. Well, at the moment in quarantine, I'm quite happy to tend your bars while nobody's in them. Just tidy up a little bit and just do that for a little bit of extra cash. So that's fine.
Roz, let me just show you a little trick.
Lovely. Let's go to a new session. We've got Hazia92, the world's worst classically trained actor. The world's worst classically trained actor.
Steve. All right, everyone. My name's Danny Dyer. I'm classically trained, and I'm going to tell people how to get off the subway this time. All right, mind the gap.
Roz, in this week's masterclass session, I'm going to tell you the secret to being a world-class actor, and that is, in fact, it's just money. It's money, guys. Have a lot of money.
Sadly true for most industries.
Cat. So what you need to do when you're training to be an actor is you got to really enunciate. You got to really project.
Beth. So I heard that camera work is very important for acting. So I just heard that the closer you get, the more people will understand what you're saying.
Ding, 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 ding. Let's get a new one. Can I have special magic wizard has gone for the world's worst stand-up.
Steve. So for this entire gig, I'm just going to be sitting down.
Beth. Hang on.
Ada. Ada. So, what's your name? Oh, that's nice. You gonna ask me my name? Oh.
Lovely. One more from Ross.
Me and the lads, I've got the best anecdote for you. Oh my god, it's so funny. It was great. Oh my god, it was amazing. But you had to be there. Yeah, you had to be there.
Too real. Lovely. Let's see. The world's. Excuse me. Pardon me. Let's have Hazia92 has said world's worst Zoom participant.
Yeah. So basically, I just feel like I don't know, like it's just things aren't really going well between us. Don't you feel the same?
Beth. Yeah, so I heard if you it's very clear. I'm sure you guys can hit me.
Yeah.
So this next one's going to really save the company, guys. So it's really important that you pay attention to.
Steve.
Still.
Very important, obviously, that we get this right. And I just want to be upfront with everybody and let you know that I'm actually not wearing any trousers at all. Just throwing that out there.
Cat.
None.
Too real.
Mm-hmm.
And final category of this game, let's go for the world's worst duck hunter from Soleus. The world's worst duck hunter.
Steve. Oh, look, there's a deer. Ah, fuck it.
Roz.
Oh, is he?
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Do I hit anything yet, guys?
Steve. Hey up, duck.
If you want to find the duck, you gotta be the duck.
And we'll call that game there.
It helps if you're a bit quackers.
Oh wow! I think we all learned a lot. Let's
pretend
see.
not to
Oh
laugh.
hello.
There you go.
We've got a excuse me. Excuse me. So that's a fun thing that happens sometimes when I leave my Comedy Sting playlist up. It just plays all the Comedy Stings in a row. Good time. So we've had a request from the audience, Steve, for 5 points.
Yeah.
We would like to see you do Hamlet as Danny Dyer. Hamlet as Danny Dyer. Okay.
A particular speech of Hamlet.
Can't think of any.
Ins and arrows.
But let's go for to be or not to be, the famous speech where Hamlet contemplates his existence. So this is for 5 points. I would like to see a version of to be or not to be as Danny Dyer, please. Indeed.
Hang on.
You got a skull. You need a skull.
I've got pine cone because it's
That'll
Danny
do.
Dyer in it, so he's
That'll
going to
do,
do it
yeah.
anyway.
No worries.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in a mind to suffer like this pine cone. Slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Or to take arms against a sea of troubles like this pine cone. Do you want me to carry on, or is that all right?
Yeah, that's great. I was just drawn into your stunning acting. You've been watching some acting masterclasses while you've been in isolation, haven't you?
Samuel L. Jackson, innit?
Outstanding. Yeah, I'm going to give those 5 points to Team Bosh. For World's Worst, I think that's good. I think we had about 7 for Team Bish and 6 for Team Bosh. So good work, good work, good work. Yep, that's how accurate my maths is. That's how accurate my maths is.
Stay accurate. Stay accurate.
Thank you for that support, Kat. Let's give them another point because that was some really good support, and I really need that. Bish can have another point.
This is rigged.
Is it rigged?
Yes.
Oh, bring. Hey, I've got Tim Gilvin. Tim Gilvin's coming back in. Hey, Tim. Nice to see you. Let me do my background. Hey, Tim.
Yes.
What are you eating, Tim? What have you been eating? Oh.
Hi, Imogen. It's nice of you to keep checking in. I would say that the nicest food I've made while I've been on lockdown was some lasagna.
Ooh, yum.
Roasted veg lasagna. And I had a panna cotta, Tesco's panna cotta for pudding as well. Got to treat yourself, ain't you?
Oh wow!
Great
Great chat, Tim. Tim
No,
Gilvin, everyone.
no.
Tim Gilvin. You know,
Yeah.
Tim Gilvin pre-recorded those songs for us. The Welcome to the Bish Bosh Bash song that we played at the start. That's all him. That's him singing on his own. And this.
He's a wizard.
This is all Tim Gilvin, everyone. Annie makes delicious lasagna. Beautiful. So, what are you two making notes?
Yeah.
Tim!
More Tim!
Or
So
Tim.
we'll see. We just do what the audience wants. So audience, you let us know at home. You let us know if you want more Tim Gilvin. We'll give you more, but it's up to you to let us know. We're going to our next game, which is News Story. Wait, hang on. I've been getting
Party
Party
Quirks.
Quirks.
Party
Forgive
Quirks.
me, forgive me. I thought so. Party Quirks is our next game. So in Party Quirks, this is a guessing game for for Kat. So
Hello.
it's Kat's birthday! Yay! And you know what? I bet Kat, you're not the only person whose birthday it is out there.
No.
Happy birthday to anyone out there. I want to make a special mention to Scott Wilson. Happy birthday to you from the team of the Bish, Bosh, Bash.
Hello.
We love you. And for anyone else who's having a birthday in lockdown, big virtual hugs for you. Big virtual hugs.
Good.
Yeah,
That's how we virtual hug.
That's how we virtual hug now.
We're extra creepy with
Okay.
our virtual hug.
How would you how does everyone do their own? Okay, we're seeing some different. Ada, are you virtually
hugging yourself?
Ada's doing that one where you used to pretend to make out with someone.
Yeah, when you turn around and you're like,
oh, that's great. That's great. That's another good thing to do when you're on your own.
Yeah, you're on your own.
Wear a hat, and that makes it feel more different.
Yeah.
Can you demonstrate that for us, Steve?
Oh, lovely time.
1950s newsbenders making out with someone.
Yeah, right.
He looks like a mid-2000 Justin Timberlake.
I will take that quite happily.
From behind.
Thank you, Sam. Appreciate that.
Sam, that description. I'm going to give Sam 2 points for that description. That was lovely. That's 2 points.
Nice description.
To Team Bish in the red. Team Bish in the red. Yeah, happy birthday to everyone out there. Let's play Party Quirks in honor of all of those wonderful online parties that are happening. So this is our online. Kat's hosting an online Zoom party. So we've got some suggestions here from the audience. But there are so many quirks. This is amazing. Bish says say sentences backwards. Kef Berridge can only communicate through sitting dance moves. Oh my god, I can't read these out loud.
Shall I mute?
Yeah. So Kat is going to mute, and we'll bring you back, Kat. Sorry, we'll bring you back with jazz hands.
Because I can see some stuff on the chat. Do you want to do a gesture at me?
Yeah, I'll do a gesture.
Thank you.
You won't know. So Kat is now can't hear us, so we can talk about Kat. Kat smells. Wait, I'm sorry, that was really rude.
That's great.
She's still here. She's pulling a face. She's definitely not here.
No,
okay.
she's not here.
Great. So who's playing this game? We've got Ada, Steve, and Beth. Ada, Steve, and Beth. So if everyone else can disappear for just a moment, we'll give you some different suggestions. James Matthews, can't stop talking about the holiday to the Isle of Wight. I like that. Do you want that one, Beth? You can have that. You can't stop talking about your holiday to the Isle of Wight. Hazy 92, character in a soap opera. Oh my god. Moderator, special magic wizard believes that every other party guest is a reincarnation of their dead pets. Would anyone like that? Yeah, Ada.
Of course you
Ada
would.
believes that every other party guest is a reincarnation of their dead pets. I can only talk about the weather on a mission. I quite like the dance moves one, Steve.
Yeah?
Can only communicate through dance moves.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, ready to dance? Okay, so just to recap, we've got Beth, can't stop talking about a holiday to the Isle of Wight. Ada thinks everyone is a reincarnation of their dead pets. And Steve is communicating through dance moves. Oh my god, Kat is doing a monologue to her... Pikachu. So Kat's going to try and guess who all of these are. We're going to bring Kat back into her online Zoom party. Yes. Happy birthday, Kat. Enjoy your party.
Thank you so much. I wonder when my guests are going to arrive. It's just me and Pikachu at the moment. We've just been having a bit of a chat, thinking about what it's like to have a birthday. Hoping someone will arrive soon. Oh, is that... Oh, hi!
Oh my gosh! Hi, nice to see you. Oh my gosh, it's so cold now.
It is, yeah. It's cold for March, April.
Do you know what? It's so much warmer down south. Up in Bristol, it's so cold and it's just not that warm, you know?
You don't have a very southern accent though.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I've lived in here for a while now, but really, I love it down south. way down south, you know?
Way down south. Okay,
Way down.
cool. Like, wait, in England or in?
I'd say way down in England, yeah, or away from England, you know. I mean, oh God, it's just so. It is nice to be here though with you, Kat. Happy birthday!
Yeah,
I brought you a stick of rock.
Oh, thanks. Oh, that's so nice of you, because you know I live in Weston-super-Mare, so that's really that reminds me of home.
Yeah, Weston-super-Mare. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, the best seaside town in the UK.
Okay.
Some say. Anyway,
can you reach it by a ferry though? No.
Just okay. Well, the boat's out on that one, I guess. Oh, hey, Ada.
Artie.
It's good to see you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm glad you could make it. Pikachu says hello.
Hello, Pikachu.
Pika. Ah, Pika.
Pika.
Yeah. So how have you been? What have you been up to?
I'm getting strange vibes from Pikachu.
Really? It's just a stuffed toy, Ada. There's no need to worry.
I had a dog with the same eyes.
Did you?
He was called Furry Boy.
Great name for a dog.
And he would go Pika as well.
Really?
Yes.
You have very vivid memories of your pets. That's endearing.
He bit me on the arm, but that's not anything to do with anything.
Oh.
And who's this? Who's this?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't see that you come in.
AIDS.
Hey. How you doing, Michael? Justin. Oh, that's a great dance move you got there. You've been working on some new ones. Hello? Is your microphone on? Yeah, you just feeling more like you want to communicate through dance today.
Yes!
Kat has guest Steve. You've just got
Nailed
two
it.
more
I'm just going to
guests.
go over here and eat some finger food while you guys carry on.
Yeah, please help yourself to nibbles. I made loads in my own house. Hopefully you made some in yours.
Do you know what? I have not had this much fun since I was walking down the promenade at Shanklin.
Really?
Yeah. It was, oh God. Oh, the arcades. You know what? I miss it. I do.
Well, over at the Isle of Wight.
Yes. I miss the Isle of Wight. I love it.
Why? I mean, Weston's the best place ever. What's the problem? I don't understand. Maybe you should move back to the Isle of Wight where you used to live.
Ooh. I'm gonna say yes. It's my favourite place. So yeah, I used to live there.
Yes, close
You been on a holiday?
Yes, that was Beth. Can't stop talking about her holiday on the Isle of Wight. Now, just Ada left, and it might be helpful to have some people around for Ada's.
Yes. Lady from the Isle of Wight.
Yes.
Take off your glasses. I want to see what's underneath. Oh my God. Buster? Buster, are you in there?
Sorry, Beth, Ada, Beth. I didn't introduce you earlier.
I can feel you. I can feel you.
Ada, your dead dog isn't within everything. I'm sorry.
Yeah. There we go. Close enough. Yes, everyone is the reincarnated pets of Ada. Let's go now. Well done. I've got 3 out of 3. What a party. What a party. Yes, welcome back, team. I think, okay, so yeah, 5 points go to Bish because Kat got 3 out of 3 there. 3 out of 3 in that guessing game. I'd also like to give a special 2 points to Steve's commitment to dancing all the way through that. That was very impressive.
Yeah,
very impressive.
Very good.
Thanks.
How's everyone doing? What have you drawn there, Roz? What have you drawn when you were off camera?
Well, I've drawn a bicep, but I'm realizing now on the camera that it looks less like a bicep.
It looks less like a bicep.
It's a bit like a
less like a bicep.
Exactly like a bicep.
But it's meant to say Bosh for life.
Ah.
But I might have to take it down because it's not maybe on brand for.
Yeah, this is quite a family-friendly show. So
explicit content.
It is a bicep.
I have a fact for you.
Okay, go on.
Remembered it. You can only ever fold anything 7 times. in half.
True story.
That is very impressive. Yeah,
I've
I'll
tried
give you a
it.
point for that. That's a
Thank
point
you.
for that fact.
Nice.
Cool fact.
Anyone else got a fact?
Dogs can't look up.
What?
Dogs can't look up. Dogs can't look up.
They can look up with their heads, right?
No, they can't. No,
They can.
they can't. Dogs can't look up.
That's a little bit like one of those things that like a duck's quack doesn't echo. It's like,
It doesn't.
yeah,
It doesn't.
Of course it can.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No.
What? How many points do they get for fake facts?
It depends if they can convince me. It depends if they can convince me.
Oh, okay.
Dogs can't look up. They never know when it's raining. That's why they get so wet.
So
That's why when dog is such a bad smell.
Excuse me.
I'll
I'll give you a point for that.
Dogs can't do taxes.
Yeah, that's very true.
Did you know that in pretty much every single country in the world, it's about 75% right-handed versus left-handed, apart from in Finland, and it's the other way around, and nobody knows why.
Finland.
So we've got some audience interacting here. Apparently, we would like to see Beth prove that she can fold something 7 times.
You know what? I wouldn't have done it.
For 2 points, Beth. In fact, I gave Steve 5 for when he did his monologue. No, let's give you 2 points for this.
Okay, well, I'm going to see if I can get 5. Okay, so I've tried this with everything. Everything that's foldable, I've folded. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can fold that again.
7.
Can you fold that
cannot fold that again.
Okay.
7 times.
That is very convincing.
Oh, okay.
That is very. I'm going to give you a point for that. I'm afraid Special Magic Wizard has said they've seen a dog look up cat. So I'm really sorry. That is an invalid fact there.
I got it from Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah. Comedy. You can't believe the comedians, can you?
Oh, no, they never tell the truth. Never tell the truth.
You know what? I've never seen a duck in a cave, so I don't know if ducks quacks echo.
They do.
Never seen. Have you seen a duck in a cave?
Why would they not echo? It sounds.
Science
doesn't make any
Because
sense.
it goes through a bill, and the bill absorbs all the sound waves.
No, it doesn't.
So by the time the sound has travelled, actually, the sound waves have already been muted by the bill.
No.
That's why.
Quack.
Because ducks live also on the water on the land, and so
No.
you can't.
Not gonna have it. Not gonna have it all.
All right, I think it's time for another game.
Yeah.
Biceps.
I was playing a train. Could people hear the steam train there? Gorgeous. We are going to go into a game called News Story, which is hello. We've got a good pun here. Olive Fenn says, "I can fold a poker hand 7 times."
Nice.
Very nice, very nice. We're moving on to a game called News Story. This is another guessing game. So Roz is going to be our news anchor, and she's going to be guessing the news story. You've been giving us your suggestions for a person, an item, and an activity for this hit news story. So Roz is going to go on silence. Roz will bring you back by doing jazz hands. Let's see what we've got. Worlds of Confusion says Mel Gibson, a tangerine, buying a fridge, C.B. Bailey, Charles Dance, Brioche. Who's Charles Dance?
Oh, he's the guy from Game of Thrones. He was the dad.
Like
Tywin Lannister.
There we go.
Oh, we've got loads here. Look
He
at this.
he also is a very famous, like, old school actor as well.
Yeah, he did loads of
Thrones.
I'm going to try and take a few things from a few people. We've got Kat Lehman says Stephen Fry, a spork and gambling. How about Stephen Fry from Kat Lehman?
Yeah.
So that's our person. Oh my God, a bottle of wine and talking about your feelings. Oh, CB Bailey, that just really hits my heart. It really hits my heart.
my jam. That's my jam.
So how about Stephen Fry? Stephen Fry, a bottle of wine and talking about your feet. Wait, this is a news story, isn't it?
Yeah, Stephen Fry. Yeah.
Maybe Stephen Fry took to Zoom drinking wine and talking about his feelings, and that like opened up everyone.
Okay.
We were all
So
like
he was
moved.
So he posted a video of himself doing it, or he did like a conference where other people could do it.
He uploaded a video.
Uploaded a video? Okay.
This like broke the internet. This broke the internet.
Broke the internet.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
It broke
Great.
the internet. Okay, beautiful. Thank you for those suggestions, audience. Let's bring Roz back and start this game. Roz, you're coming back. Let's bring her back.
Hi.
Hey, Roz, I'm going to give you a news sting. Here we go.
Hi, and welcome back to the news. I'm your reporter, Roz Beeson, and we have a breaking news story happening right here, right now. Very exciting. In fact, let's just go straight to the scene and talk with Steve. Steve, what are you looking at exactly?
Oh, hi there, Roz. There, thank you very much. I'm just outside the house at the moment, and it's quite interesting what's happened in this house at the moment, and I couldn't believe it. It was just, sometimes you've got to have a little wine in the evening, but very rarely does it go viral like this. Back to you, Roz.
Thank you so much, Steve. Really great to hear about this exciting development in the wine industry, especially when it's got Elvis Presley himself, advertising from beyond the grave. Isn't that right, Sam? We've got you live in the kitchens where they've been making some wine.
Yes, that's right, Roz. You know Elvis, always making that wine from beyond the grave. But this story is not exclusively about Elvis, though he was very good at communicating his feelings. This comes from a person that we all feel we can connect to, that we have held in such high esteem, and a man of such superior knowledge to reach out to us and in layman's terms speak about the things that affect all man is something that it's a meal I'd like to eat if I'm honest with you. And with that news, I'm going to get back to the oven and I'll hand back to you in the studio there, Ross.
Thank you there, Sam. I love a good pun. But it's fascinating, obviously. I was talking about the Elvis Presley wines, but that's irrelevant to this story. This one, of course, is to do more with Sir Isaac Newton himself, the very master of science, if he were modern day scientist. So we actually have a nice interview taking place with a scientist who is a big fan of our person. Beth, isn't that right? You are interviewing them right now.
Hello, yes, I have just come out of the exclusive interview. Now, we do all know this chap as being, one half of, Laurie. And he's also more recently known for his many pal shows. Now, he's a wonderful chap, a smart guy, but what he's done recently is absolutely, it's unthinkable for someone of his stature. I mean, he's truly, you could say gone off the rails, but is that for me to say? I don't know.
Ooh, tough allegations there, Beth, about Stephen Fry himself. The gentleman. An inspiration to me and to many others. In fact, we have someone who's been a bit of a Fry fan all of their life, who's been doing our weather report. Isn't that right, Kat? So let's talk about the weather in relation to Stephen Fry.
Hello, it is great to hear from you, Roz. Thank you so much for passing it over to me in weather. Yes, absolutely. Stephen Fry has been telling us that we need to be careful. We need to stay inside, even though the weather, it seems to have gone viral. This weather, it's absolutely crazy. It is raining wine and blime. It really is. That's the phrase, isn't it? That was the phrase. I thought that was the phrase. Maybe it's not. Who knows? But it's really what the weather tells us. We can really learn a lot from the weather. It can affect our feelings. And you might just want to open a window. You might just want to open a window. Think about your feelings. Open a window. That's what we're getting from Stephen Fry in the from the latest video. Thank you very much, Roz. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you so much, Kat. And I hope that there's people back home, you're staying safe out of the wine and blime weather that's been going on recently. Stephen Fry, of course, going viral himself for talking about mental health issues. Virus. Ada, wondering how the sports are looking.
2 out of 3.
Hi. The sports are great. many of the athletes have been taking Stephen's advice and have taken to a little bit of the drink themselves, the old vino. What he did present in his video was, some may say drinking doesn't solve your problems, but it really, I guess it is a part of everything, the world. And yes, he is magnificent, and I respect him. Let's raise a glass, Rob Powell.
Thank you. Go Leicester Tigers. So thank you so much for that sports update there, Ada. And Stephen Fry, of course, going viral for making his own wine. And
we'll give you that. It's close enough.
Beneath the news. Thank you so much.
Yes. Oops, excuse me. Wrong background one. Hang on. Here we go. There it is. Well done, Roz. That was Stephen Fry drinking wine and talking about his feelings. A beautiful news story there. So Roz did get that. I'd say Roz, you got like 2.5. So I'm gonna give you 3 points for that. 3 out of the possible 5.
Can I get an update just because I've fixed the bicep?
Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that
bicep, and I stenciled around.
Can you hold it up to the camera, Roz? We can't quite see it.
Reassemble your whole setup. Change everything.
I hope she doesn't.
Got to use a bicep to get it on there.
I can't see.
All right, I can see
an outline of a face.
Oh, that's a face. Yeah, that's much better than whatever that other thing looked like.
Not a face. It's a bicep.
Oh, sorry.
It's like when your kid does something and it's like, oh, you drew a picture of a cow, and they're like, no.
Yeah, it was click your penis.
I don't know why it feels ruder to say rude words on Zoom than it does in a live theatre show. Is anyone else feeling that? Like
it's a scientific word. The penis is where you would find sperm. No, that's not right. That's not where
Carry
you
on.
find it.
I'd like to learn about peni.
I'd love to tell you, but we haven't got time for that.
That's in the next.
Can Roz get some extra points if she tells us some facts about penises?
Oh, the sperm whale has the largest penis on any creature on Earth.
Appropriately named, then.
I think I'm conscious that my grandma might be watching. I think that's it. My grandma might. That's okay. I'm sure she's seen a penis.
It is a fact, though. It's science. It's science.
Living through, Thimo. I'm afraid you're living through.
Can we just have a look at Ada's bicep there? What
Let's
she's
look at
doing?
Ada.
Advertising.
We're Bish. We're Bish, Ada.
I would like to give Team Bish 2 points for Ada's hand-drawn bicep. That's
tattoo.
Is it tattoo? Is that been tattooed? That is dedication. Yeah, 2 points.
That's so good.
2 points to Bish. Useful. Oh, hey, we've got time for one more game. We've got one more game. And then we'll be ring ring.
Oh.
Ring. Oh, I think it's Tim Gilvin back for a final farewell. Oh, Tim, that's so nice. There's something you want to leave the audience with as a little reminder? Okay, Tim, why don't you tell them yourself? Hi,
Imogen. Thanks for your email. I thought I would just play you a few bars of the song that gets me through these times. Sing along.
Wherever it may. Hi, Tim Gilvin, everyone. You know that life won't break me when I come to call. Oh, Tim, what a song to share. Tim Gilvin, everybody. What a man. That was some great chat. Beautiful. Let's go to our final game. So, audience, one of you is going to be flirted with. A couple of you are going to be flirted with, actually. We've got some volunteers who are going to be flirted with by our amazing cast. And this is going to make or break the scores. So we were at 15-20 a little while ago when I last got a an update. That was Team Bish were on 15 and Bosh were on 20, which wasn't a while ago, so they might have changed since then. But there's everything to play for. Oh, Bish is 17 and Bosh is 23. Okay.
That was my paper folding, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean that was very.
Imogen, have you seen my fish impression?
Would you like? Okay, go on. I go on. Show me. Yeah, go on. Let's give Team Bish. Let's give them.
Have you seen my impression of a Shetland pony?
All right.
Go on.
I'm a little horse.
That's just your Danny Dyer impression.
Yeah. You've only got one impression.
I'm going to use it as much as I can for everything.
What about this? Just one.
Oh, we can still see you.
We can still see you.
I'm working with limited space here. Hang on.
All right, let's keep things moving. We've got some people who want to be flirted with. So let's see. Hazier. So we're gonna get a few here. Hazier, Special Magic Wizard, Butterbrain. So that's our first person is Alex. Alex, we're going to flirt with you. You work in HR admin and you enjoy writing in your spare time. So our first person that we're going to be doing chat-up lines for is Alex.
Okay.
HR admin and writing.
Okay.
Hi, Alex. Why don't we pool our human resources?
Nice.
Hey, go.
Hey,
Alex. So I heard you're into writing. Maybe you could write me a love letter someday.
Hey, Alex. I think you better quit your job now because HR aren't going to be that happy with what we're about to do.
Hi, Alex. I heard you like writing. My pen is great. Pen is penis. It's great.
Penis.
There's no following that.
No, there's no following that.
To another person.
New
That's quite
person.
intimate. So we've got Daniel C. This is Niche Dan. Daniel C is an exotic tiger tamer and a casual meth addict.
I think this is a reference to something.
Yeah, that's what I feel like that's a reference to the popular show at the moment, Tiger King, which I have been watching.
You know.
Oh, that's a bit more than that. What a crazy world, eh?
Yeah, I can't believe Daniel. Yeah.
Should we do that one? So someone who's
Daniel, how do you fancy doing something illegal?
Ding ding ding.
Daniel,
It's really rude.
maybe we could break bad together sometime.
Hey, Daniel. How about we just put away the meth because us two are going to be the only addiction we need from now on. Hey, Dan. So it's a good you're used to taming animals because,
Oh.
yeah. Yeah.
Hey Dan. Hey Dan, I heard you like things exotic. I can be exotic.
Hey, sorry, Kat.
No, I'm done. I'm so done.
Should we do one final person? A final person? Or you want
my growler? But fine.
Oh no!
What were you gonna say?
Go on, Sam.
Say about because there's cats and my furry growler.
Oh, I love it. I've got one on top of that, actually.
Go on.
On top of her growler.
I know that you're a lion tamer, but maybe you should take a look at this pussy.
Oh God.
We've descended. Shall we get another one?
Let's do our final one. Our final one. There's so many excellent volunteers here. Mustang.
Let's talk about pens for a second.
Butterbrain.
It's a penis.
Penis.
Sorry, I kind of because I think
my penis.
it is his birthday today. Should we go for Scott, who's an editor? Scott is an editor and he likes kite flying. Scott, all these people are going to flirt with you for your birthday. You are welcome.
Kat, hey Scott, I don't think anybody would need to edit the story of you and me.
Ada. Hi, Scott. Tie me to a piece of string and throw me into the sky.
Stay. Hey Scott, it's appropriate that you like kite flying because we're going to be feeling high from now on.
Roz. Hey Scott. Have you been editing over there? Let's edit that out, shall we? And ask you this again.
Oh, and that's the train ending that game.
Fair.
Yes. Oh, such fun. Oh my god, there was so many amazing audience tonight. There was so many people we could have flirted with. Butterbrain, Sarah, CB Bailey, Connor, who's an administrator, Kiara Tara, software developer. Ooh, painting tiny planes. Thank you so much, audience, for all of your suggestions tonight. We're just totting up those scores. I'm just totting up all those scores. It's very clear that Team Bish got 5 from that round and Team Bosh got 6 from that round. So let's add up those scores on the scoreboard. And oh, here we go. The results are in. And it is Team Bish has 23 points and Team Bosh has 29.
Yes, air high five. Air high five.
This means Team Bosh, you're going to get to go home with the toilet roll.
That's 3 each.
My bum so much now.
Love it.
Yeah.
So,
How do we claim it?
Well done.
$2.99 at Happy Shopper. We are not sponsored by.
I'm going to leave this in an essential location, and you'll just all have to go to it. Sorry?
Whoever can get it first.
Whoever gets it. Well, I hope you'd share it. I hope you'd share, because sharing is the time. Sharing is the time. Oh, here we go. We got some puns coming in. CB Bailey says they were on a roll, and they got some rolls.
Hey.
I'd like to give 2 points to CB Bailey for that wonderful, wonderful pun.
I was truly rolling with my homies.
Nice.
Huh?
I was rolling with my homies.
Rolling. Oh my god, what fun! Thanks everybody for coming along. Thank you, audience. If you enjoyed that, maybe check out some of the other shows we're live streaming here at the Bristol Improv Theatre by checking out the website. You can also donate to keep the theatre running. We have a little donate button. The normal ticket price is £10. So please, if you can afford it, don't worry if you can't, because times are tough. But if you can, that'll be wonderful. We're going to be back next month online. We might be having some other shows. What's that little note? Hi, Mum. Hi, Mum, and hi to all of our friends watching. I wanted to leave you all with that little song that that Tim started playing us. If everyone would like to join me as we say goodbye with a little bit of Robbie and Angels. This is. I hope this stays in your head. We'll get to the bit. That's something. We're going to say goodbye. Everyone says goodbye. Thank you for watching the Bish Bosh Bash. And you can catch Tales of Adventure tomorrow night, the improvised Dungeons and Dragons. Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.